Hello Unlimited friends, I am a law of attraction expert and I am here today to answer a question from Selin. Her question is about having a baby or adopting a child. So she's written me a very long email and I'm just going to summarize it into the following points. Number one, she is 44 years old. Number two, her husband is 14 years older than her, so he's about 58. She does not wish to have a biological child at this age. She would like to adopt a child. However, she has been to visit tarot card readers and astrologers who have all told her that she must have a biological child and that she should not be adopting a child. So her psychic readings and astrological charts have told her predicting isolation, loneliness. And so she is really confused at this point in time. Adopting a child, she says, is really important to her. She wants to have the joy of having a child in her home. And then in the end, she says, my question here is, as I have told you before, I've seen psychics and astrologers, and some of them were very certain and told me that giving birth is my fate, which will bring me to my eventual destiny. Is there really just one destiny for us? Is it possible for us to shape our own future? For what they see fit for me, I see too much anxiety. Having health complications during and after pregnancy at my age, my husband's age concerns me. I have arthritis and hernia, and I am truly wishing to adopt a child. Another reason is that I lately discovered my own childhood traumas, and it puts me in such a state to help a traumatized child heal. Okay, so I'm just going to stop here because there's a lot of information in the email. Selin, I think that you are new to law of attraction. From the way that you've written your email to me, it is obvious to me that you don't know much about the law of attraction. And I want to say to you, before I even get into the specifics of things, that law of attraction is underlying all faiths, all religions across the board in the world. And the focus of law of attraction is to remove from your mind anything that interferes with trust and faith in any entity, whichever entity you believe in, whatever your religion is, whatever your belief system is. Law of attraction does not pull you away from your religion, but it teaches you what trust and faith really is about. So look at the things that you're talking to me about and tell me, in how many ways have you blocked trust in what you've written to me? Like, your entire email is full of doubt. Trust is the absence of doubt. Now, I'm not going to go into details of explaining how law of attraction works to you. Honestly speaking, if you go through the videos on my channel, there's 1,000 videos on my channel now, you will come out with a complete understanding of law of attraction. But I want to summarize something very simple for you, and that is, law of attraction says whatever you intend to see, that is what you should give your attention to. Intention and attention are very important concepts. Your intention is to have a child, but your attention is on all the things that create a problem, a blockage from having this child, whether it's adopted or biological. Either way. So you've got to put your attention, you've got to start believing that if you have asked for it, the universe, that which you call God, is not withholding it for you. And soon as you are able to bring yourself to a place of trust, that which you want will manifest for you. That is number one It is the basis of everything. So now I want to talk to you about specific things. In the law of attraction, we have this concept of the emotional scale. And the concept of the emotional scale says that you will only meet those people who will reflect back to you what you already believe. So you already have certain beliefs. And these people, these soothsayers, these tarot card readers, psychics, they are all reflecting back to you your fears. So fears are a type of belief, because a belief is just a thought. Okay? So your fears are being reflected back to you by these psychics and people that I'm going to recommend to you to stop going to all of them, because what they are teaching you is taking you away from trust and faith. Whereas trust and faith is at the cornerstone. It is the foundation of living life and being happy. So stop going to all of them and erase whatever they have told you, because here's the thing, there is no right or wrong, because we are all children of God, and God only sees the perfection in us. The universe only sees your perfection. There is no right or wrong. The universe only wants one thing from you: to trust that all things are possible, to trust that things are working out for you. And while you wait for the things that you want to actually happen in your life, stop being unhappy. Stop being fearful. Being fearful and being unhappy are very close to each other. You become unhappy if you live your life in fear. And if you live your life in fear, then you're not being grateful. You're not being appreciative. You're not being thankful for all the good things that you have in your life. And it is that concept of thankfulness that helps us to relinquish dissatisfaction and become satisfied with where we are today. And when we are satisfied with where we are today, then we have removed fear from our life and we've brought trust into our life. And that is the key to manifesting the things that you want. So there is no right or wrong. Adoption is a very good thing. I think that adoption is such a gift that you can give to a child. It is an amazing thing that you can do. So, but you've got to stop thinking that there are problems, legal problems or governmental problems in the adoption process. Because again, that thought that there are problems in the adoption process is a fear-based thought. It's not a trust-based thought. A trust-based thought is going to tell you that no matter what people are saying, no matter what the rules are, the universe, or that which you call God, can always find a way around them. Someone will show up to help make your journey smooth and get you what you want, provided you trust. So just remember one thing. Fear is the opposite of everything that you want. It will push everything that you want away from you. So you've got so many fears. The nationality of your husband, he's not the right nationality. So that is going to create a problem. That's a fear. That he is too old. That's a fear that, and I know where that fear goes. He won't be there long enough to help with the raising of this child or whatever. I don't know. Maybe, his sperm count is low, so you can't have a biological child, whatever it is. But the biggest gift to you is that your husband actually agrees with the adoption process. Do you know how many women have such a hard time convincing their partner that they should adopt and not have a biological child? That's something you should be hugely appreciative of and give thanks for. So your spouse is completely supportive of this journey with you. And you've gone back home, you're doing all these things. You are making progress towards your goal. Your job is to be thankful from morning till night about the things that have already happened that are good, that are supportive, that are helpful. And then all the other things will fall into place for you. I hope that this makes sense, and I invite you, Selen, to study Law of Attraction, because it will change your life, not just by bringing you the adoption that you want, but bringing joy into your life in so many other ways. Your health. Where do health issues come from? They come from anxiety and worry. And worry and anxiety are the way fear shows up in our body. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I'm going to encourage you, if you are open to it, and if you are able to, first of all, start with the free stuff. And all the videos on my YouTube channel are free, and you can take your time to go through them. Even if the topic of the video seems like it is not for you, but it will help you understand how to demonstrate trust under different circumstances. So I invite you to study all the videos, and then if you want to, I've written many books about the manifesting process, but the two that I want to recommend you, actually the three that I want to recommend you, one is called Manifesting Mistakes. If you read that book, you will get to know what it is that you need to change. Number 2 is Thrive. It will explain to you how the universe grants wishes. And number 3 is the Unlimited 40-Day Law of Attraction Workbook, which it's a 40-day workbook with a video lesson for each day. And if you go through the workbook, in 40 days, it will help you to bring more trust and faith into your life, and it will help you to change the way you think, your thoughts, so that you can allow better things to flow into your life easily. I hope that this is helpful, and I send you so much love, and I am so appreciative of your desire to adopt a child. I think it is a very, very worthy cause, and I want for you to repeat this to yourself, that it is such a worthy cause that the universe and God is going to help me, because there is a child out there who is waiting for me to bring him or her into my home and provide them with a nurturing environment. So if this was helpful, please leave me a comment to let me know. Bye for now.